Hi guys, Jim Daly here. Um, that was quite a good game, wasn't it? Crazy, really. Did not expect that at all. Kind of thought we might give them a game, push them a bit, give them their form, but did not expect to win, and certainly not in that manner. And I think it's fair to say Palace deserved that. Like over the balance of play, first 5 minutes, they were probably on top and scored that goal. Debatably offside. I haven't actually watched it back, but my dad reckons it was definitely offside. But otherwise, Palace just sort of got back into it and worked really hard, and there was a kind of hint of Pulis about it in the way that they just got their heads down and just sort of cracked on without kind of feeling too sorry for themselves, which is really pleasing given the way the form has been recently. Thought Balassi had his best game for us for some time, possibly ever. I don't know, but he was amazing. I mean, he doesn't really know what he's doing with the ball half the time, but he really just pushed the fullbacks and just got his head down and ran, and that's all he can really do, and actually had a bit of end product as well, which was good to see. I mean, he scored that amazing goal for Congo midweek, so maybe that kind of boosted his confidence. Him and Jednak were our best players, and they were the ones that had to travel furthest in midweek for internationals, which everyone said would be, a problem, so that was great. But I don't know, there was just something clicked today. Like, all so far this season, it's kind of felt like it hasn't quite been coming together, but today it just clicked, and they just worked really hard. Maybe it helped to get playing against a team like Liverpool, who were missing a few players and down on their confidence, but Palace really took advantage of that. I mean, Jednak in particular was amazing, and we missed him away at Old Trafford, and people were talking about, he needs to be dropped and, get rid of the captaincy and stuff, but he proved today why we need him. I mean, every time a tackle went in midfield, you see a leg stick out, and you're like, whose leg is that? And you look, it's Jednak's leg. Of course it is. I mean, the guy just... He's so good at making those tackles. His passing isn't the best, but if his passing was amazing, he wouldn't be at Palace. And that free kick as well. I mean, everyone around me was like, don't let him take it. Let Gale have a go, given the form he was in. But what a free kick from Jednak. I mean, that's crazy. I've never seen anything like that. Certainly not from him. Thought Gale was good, scored his goal, poked his goal. I mean, I'd like to see him play more, but you feel like Gale sort of got games in him here and there and can score, but he lacks sort of consistency for me. But I think maybe he was played today because Warnock wanted to, invoke memories of Cristambull, and it pretty much worked. Like, Liverpool just weren't there today. They just weren't up for it, and Palace were, and that's how we're going to win games this season. I mean, it was amazing. Like when that second goal as well, beautiful play from Balassi and a great finish from Daly. And people around me were just kind of stunned. We were like, well, we'll take 1-1, but for it to go 2-1 and then 3-1 was incredible. I mean, we needed a result, let's be honest. We really needed something from today. 1-1 would have been fine, but 3-1 is a massive boost for us. We now go into these games against Swansea and Villa and Spurs. We could get something from these. And just before Christmas as well, which is a big, important time, suddenly it changes the whole mood around the place. I mean, I don't know if Warnock's still going to be here in January, but it certainly just makes everything feel a bit better, doesn't it? They're up to 15th now. It's a crazy league. They're only 2 points behind Liverpool, but I don't know. If we'd lost today, I'd be really thinking things might be in trouble, but it's amazing how one result can just boost things. So, yeah, those are my post-match thoughts. This is our first video for Palace Fan TV, so follow me on Twitter, @JimDailyComedy. Let me know what you thought. Comment below and let us know what you thought about the game. And this video in general, because it's the first one we've done. So, yeah, love to hear what you think. And that's about it. See you next time.
Hi, I'm Jay. I'm editor of theeaglesbeat.com. As you know, it's a Palace fan site by fans for fans. This is the first in the collaboration of videos that we're doing with Palace Fan TV, as well as Jim Daly from 5 Year Plan. And this is the first of Jim and Jay's Palace thoughts. And what a game to start with. Home game against Liverpool. Nobody expected too much from it. And we come out with a 3-1 win. Just got back and I'm absolutely elated like most other fans. So, yeah, we started the game, well, not great actually. We let in an early goal and we kind of thought, well, we're giving Liverpool a bit of the upper hand here straight away. Wasn't the greatest start in the world, but to be honest, we fought back. We battled back well. And by the end of the first half, we had an equaliser from Dwight Gale, which was after a great shot from Balassi, hit the post. And Gale does what he does best, is a natural goal scorer. So he slotted it away, and it was 1-1 at half. And I think we were good value for the draw at half time. And I think most Palace fans would have probably taken that at the start at a point to get us out of the bottom three. So so we go into the second half, all to play for. Weather was gradually getting worse. The rain was teeming down, and Palace were in the ascendancy. We really had to go at Liverpool and made their back line rock quite a lot. And we were great value for that, and we took the lead through Daly, which was absolutely fantastic. Salas was already rocking, but the roof came off at that point. And then the third goal, amazing goal from our captain Mila Jednak, was outstanding. A free kick, curled kind of outside the post to start with, and finished with aplomb. So I still can't get over it at the moment. We've beaten Liverpool 3-1. Liverpool aren't a great side at the moment, to be fair. But we've got the 3 points that we needed, and before the game it was a little bit doom and gloom on Twitter and around social networks from Palace fans. But Palace fans got what they wanted. We started with Dwight Gale, and he proved that he can do it against Liverpool. Liverpool's nemesis is Dwight Gale. So absolutely buzzing at the moment, really happy with the result, as many Palace fans are. So I think that's all I can say, other than, you know, all the lads out there play great. It's difficult to nominate one person as man of the match. I know Sky chose Balassi as man of the match, but I think everybody, I mean, Ledley was dead on his feet at the end. He didn't have to score in the goal. So great 3 points, puts us up to about 15th, and we're back with a fighting chance this season. So a lot of Palace fans are very happy tonight, so I'm glad to be one of them. So thanks for listening, or thanks for watching even, and I hope you tune in for more. By all means, if you like what we do, leave your feedback at the bottom of this video, and make sure you subscribe to Palace Fan TV. I've been Jay, editor of the Eagle Speak, so go and check us out. We're on Twitter at the Eagle Speak, and check out our site, theeaglespeak.com. Cheers.